time again. You know where you at? Valhalla, let's get it. Turn the sound up. Lights down low, but the screen bright, glowing. Another game day, yeah, the energy flowing. Valhalla's on the mic, yeah, the host with the most. From the west to the Midwest, we raising the toast for the boys in blue. Dodger fan, we run deep while the other fans sleep. These the promises we keep. Every pitch, every swing in the chat, we all in. This ain't just a stream, this a straight up call, and we getting loud in the hall tonight. Got the whole chat vibing, feeling right. Valhalla's calling, yeah, the game is on. We be here till the victory is won. We getting loud in the hall tonight for the purple and gold or the blue and white. From the Calico Sun to the Minnesota Gold, for the Vikings faithful, stories yet to be told. Skull Vikes in the house, hear the war horn sound. Best sports talk on the tube, just look around. Then we switching the lanes for the other purple and gold. Laker Nation stand up, watch the legends unfold. This a place for the fans by a real fanatic. The passion is real, man, the vibe's automatic. We getting loud in the hall tonight. Got the whole chat vibing, feeling right. Valhalla's calling, yeah, the game is on. We be here till the victory is won. We getting loud in the hall tonight for the purple and gold or the blue and white. Yeah, you see the vision, you feel the pride. Hit that subscribe, nowhere to hide. Smash it like button, show them we here. Become a member, make the message clear. You ain't just a viewer, you part of the crew. Showing that support, yeah, we seeing you. Yeah! The hall is live. Valhalla Sports Talk. We here all day. Let's go!
What's up, everybody? What's up? Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air. Game 3 of the triple header. Game 3 of the triple header. Oh, I got a problem here. I got a little problem here, chat.
Yeah!
All right, fixed it. Fixed it. Anywho, betting is open. There's your line. The Patriots are favored by 3.5. 45.5 is the over-under. I literally destroyed my dinner. We're here all day. Frank Valenzuela, Steven Richter, Shelby Minnick, George Casillas. Niniku is in here. Niniku is up in here. Kathy Valdez, Gabe in the house. George Casillas. Robert Parsons is up in here. Sarah Small. Stella. I thought I saw Andre P. Remark too. If I missed you, I apologize. Same old. Niniku in the house, y'all. This game is set to start at 6:15. It's currently 6:10. Currently 6:10, y'all. $41 in the house. Betting is open, y'all. Patriots, Chargers are your choices. Here are your leaders for these two clubs. I think we're almost ready. Hard Nose back in the house. What's up, buddy? My niece was born 2 days ago. There you go. Congratulations. Congratulations, dude.
Earn up to 4 times the rewards with the ICC Premier Rewards Visa credit card. It's the credit card from the credit union.
All right, let's get it lined up, y'all. We'll get it lined up. About to be the Carrie Underwood jam coming on here. Chargers 11-6, 5-3 away. Patriots 14-3, 6-3 at home. Drake May, the quarterback, wearing the best number in professional sports, number 10, versus Justin Herbert, number 10. It's a battle of the number 10s. What's up, everybody? What is up? Happy Sunday night football, chat. Happy Sunday night football for those of you that celebrate. What a wild card weekend, chat. What a wild card weekend. Man, the 49ers game was crazy. Going for the Patriots to win, says Lori G, the Niner girl. All right, they're talking about Drake May as an MVP candidate. What's up, Darker Green? What is up, buddy? What is up? Congratulations, Niniku. All right, let me put in here. I know this is going to be ugly. It's been ugly all day. This game is being shown on NBC and Peacock on your local television dial. And there we go, a DraftKings update. Stella, they're doing an update for DraftKings. Send the Chargers back to San Diego. Bang, bang, Niner gang. What you laughing at, Shelby? What you laughing at? Big hello to our buddy, Harry Balzac, in the chat, y'all. Big hello to Harry Balzac. Stella is in the house, too, y'all. Not related. Stella not related to Mr. Harry Balzac. Will you sell me that Vikings cup and ship it to Siberia? Shelby Minnick's not related to Harry Balzac either, chat. Shelby Minnick, no relation to Harry. Get your bets in, y'all. I'm going to get my bet in. Stella not related to the Golden Girls either. Correct. What happened to the Carrie Underwood song, y'all? This is kind of a requirement for me. Kind of a requirement for me on Sunday Night Football. Bang, bang. Eagles acted like they didn't want the game. I don't agree with that. Hard-nosed checking his points. Henry and McConkey touchdowns to complete the 6-touchdown slip. Listen to this chick. What happened? What happened? Big shout out to Dixon Cider, y'all. Big shout out to Dixon Cider in the chat. Look at Pat McGroin. Good old Patty McGroin. Pat McSlap. This guy was supposed to be our quarterback. How do I get points? It says Long Don. Hereford has helmet hair. All right, here we go. I ain't done this all day, y'all. I ain't done this all day. $50,000 points. 50,000 points to each and every one of yous. No cash value. That's how you get points. Yeah, I know. Sometimes, Shelby, sometimes you give some responsibility and people, they just don't know how to act. I know, girl. You should have 50,000 now. Hey, Parsons, thank you for greeting everybody in the chat, y'all. Thank you for greeting everybody in the chat. That's how we do it. I love Xavier Smith in a Guardian helmet, says Niniku. All right, 36 degrees, feels like 28. West northwest winds at 11. All right, it looks like the Patriots are going to receive the $1 million football. How did I know that? Cameron Dicker, the kicker, will kick off for the Chargers. Cameron Dicker, the kicker, will kick it to the Patriots. We're children, y'all. We are straight up children. Everyone should be ashamed of themselves. Of the gentleman. San Diego Homer, go Pats. All right, kick away. Chisholm brings it out, 20. Blown up at the 30. Let's see if we got any hope tonight of having a stat page. Let's see. Stephon Diggs. Oh, good old Hunter Henry out of Arkansas. Let's see how bad it is, y'all. First and 10, it's a handoff. Going right. Gain of about 4. Second and 4. Or second and 6. Second and 6, chat. Who you got? I picked Patriots. Herman, the greatest Canadian ever. What about Big Zig? What about Big Zig? Shotgun. Back to pass. Gonna throw it. Caught. First down to Diggs. First down. What about Big Zig? Bolts down, says Nina Frank. Yeah, I don't like it, y'all. It's ahead of me. I hate it when it's ahead of me. I hate it. So fuck it. We'll stay here. Shotgun, handoff. A draw. Gain of about 4. Going to be second down. Hello, Carmen. Hello, Carmen. So I'll go to the stat page between commercials, chat, for those of you with bets. But I can't have the play being up there before I say it. I'm upset with the Eagles to Star Wars. Back to pass is May. Gonna throw it. Middle. Incomplete. Intended for the tight end. Hunter Henry, the intended receiver. Parsons and Zager, mortal enemies. Sellout Largers going to do what they normally do, get their fans' hopes up and shit the bed. Damn. Aggressive. Clock stopped with 13:04 on it here in the first quarter. It's a 3rd and 6 for the Patriots from their own 47-ish. Back to pass. He's going to step up and get sacked. Drake May sacked by the Chargers defense. So they hold. The Patriots will have to punt the $1 million football. Johnny Owen in the house. 3rd pick in the 2024 draft. May turned out pretty good. Yeah, he did. Punt is away. It's going to hit at about the 3 and roll into the end zone. Justin Herbert warming up for the Chargers. 12:23 to go in the first quarter. Scoreless. There's your stats. I don't know why they moved. Big J.O. Brad Parrish, I'm trying to hang with a nap without taking a nap. I didn't think you were going to broadcast the 3rd game. Almost didn't. I almost didn't. K. Harlemo, the $2 Valhalla holla. Let's go, Chargers. Oops. F2, not 2. F2, not 2. 71 in the house chat. 71 up in here. Up in here. Game 3. No, I'm good, baby. I wasn't able to eat all the ones I had. Current subscriber count, 30,965. That last game ended up getting 4,000 views.
Which they got to go. Look, guy goes like me, always open. He means there's 24/7 claim support. Always open. No one can cover. Except Geico. You're not AJ Brown, but we'll treat.
Hey, thank you for the $2 Valhalla holla, buddy. Give you a little star there. This man has done 3 games today. Let's get behind him. Give him some support. Drop a dono. Yeah. Let's do all that. Let's do all them things. Parsons drops a $10 Valhalla. Appreciate it, buddy. Super sticker, baby. Thank you, Rob. Get her done. From the 20, shotgun. Herbert back to pass. Going to throw it. Caught. Trey Harris makes the reception. It's going to be first down immediately. Bolts up, bolt up. What is the Patriots thing? What is the Patriots slogan? Commercial was for Tai Chi. Not sure why I did that super sticker. Yes, you have, Carlamone. Yes, you have, sir. Every game. Herbert rolling right. He'll get knocked out of bounds. It'll be a gain of about 9. Parsons drops 5. Are you crazy, dude? Parsons drops 5 memberships, y'all. Gene Jew gets 1. Michael Salmons gets 1. Andrew gets 1. Danny Gonzalez gets 1. And Serena gets 1. Thank you, Parsons. You're crazy. You're crazy. 2nd and inches. Be a handoff. Go right. First down. First down. Valhalla like the hacksaw Hamilton of the heyday of 570 AM. Hey, 74 in the house, y'all. Maybe we get a crowd tonight. Maybe. You never know. You never know, y'all. Bloody Andrew probably in bed. He was here earlier today. First and 10. Shotgun from the 45. We got movement. As the memberships keep coming in. If you're in the chat and you got a membership, please tell Robert Parsons thank you for your generosity.
Limited, you can see he is wearing a large brace that goes over his shoe. I spoke to him on warm-ups. He told me with a smile that he felt good about the way he moved. When he was testing it out, I asked if he'd be able to snap him. He laughed
At 10:05, clock running here in the first quarter. Justin Herbert in the shotgun with a running back to his right. Trips left formation. Quick throw, wide receiver screen. He'll gain about 3. He'll gain about 3 on that side. Going to make it 2nd and 12 after the penalty. 2nd and 12 after that penalty. .931 clock running here in the first. I forgot to get my phone charger, chat. I forgot to get the phone charger. Empty backfield here on a 2nd and 12. Herbert going to step up. Tipped in the air. Incomplete. So 3rd and long, 3rd and 12 with 9:11 to go in the first quarter. That super sticker was from Dixon Cider. I think we ran some folks off with that. All right, so 3rd and 12, it's a 5 wide or 4 wide formation. Shotgun, running back to the left. Herbert back to pass. With time, gets the tight end. He'll be just shy of the first down. What a blowout by the cornerback on that side. Took down the big tight end. Gadsden. Andrew in class. 911 says Cambodia Noi. 8:39 clock running here. And they're going to go for it. They're going for it on 4th and 2 from the Patriot 47. Put the running back in motion. They were just trying to draw him off sides. So they'll back him up 5. They will back them up 5, and the Chargers will punt. All right, so they're going to go to a commercial in a minute. I am going to run and get my cell phone charger because I have 0 juice. Or I'm about to have 0 juice. I'm about to have negative juice. We be here. Oh, no. No. All right, punt is away. This will drop at the 8, and he'll get tackled at about the 7. So delete. All right, Patriots will start at the 7, and they go to commercial with some new addition. If it isn't love, why do I hurt this way? Anywho, I'll be right back, y'all. I got to get my cell phone charger. All right, chat. There might be a problem. I don't know if I have a plug-in. All right, that's a whole lot of wire there, y'all.
To bring home the biggest prize of all. Wait, what? What can I do?
A whole lot of wire, chat.
Sure. Can't just pull it out. My Walmart person insists on before the game. Back here in Foxborough. Forget the thing, I'll say it.
Charge yourself. Mobile chargers are useless. I hope this is charging. I don't like doing it from a USB. And G in the house. Andre P. I haven't seen him, buddy. All right, May back to pass on a 2nd and 11. Tipped. Picked off. Picked off by the Chargers at the 10.
Go!
First big mistake goes to the Patriots. Yeah, I don't think he came back, but we'll see. I actually thought he said something about he was going to give me money if my bet hit for this game. You did. You did. You did. You did. Oh, wait, we're in the red zone. Red zone already. Back to pass. Herbert going to step up, run it, and trip. Trip over his own feet. There we go. Where are we at? Chargers, red zone, Chargers, red zone, Chargers. I caught it early. Boxers unsoiled. $77, y'all. We're just kind of stuck there. So Herbert took it to about the 6. It'll be second and goal. Shotgun formation. He's got a fullback and a running back in the backfield there. Bunch formation. He will keep it and run it right. Get knocked out of bounds at about the 4. So third and goal. Third and goal, chat. Dinner time for Aunt G. It was the Niners game. He kept carrying on about, I can't stand people who volunteer likes and nobody cared. What? I think that Zach guy said 10% of this game. Yeah, I thought he said this game. Personally, I did think he thought he said this one. All right, shotgun. Back to pass, looking right. Herbert going to run it. And he'll get taken down at the 2. So this is a win for the Patriots, y'all. This is a win if San Diego kicks a field goal, and they got to kick the field goal. What's Harbaugh going to do? This is an older coach, right? Older coach. Jones in on the stop for the Patriots. They're going for it. Shotgun, running back to the left, trips right. Back to pass, rolling right. Incomplete. Turnover on downs. This new NFL, y'all. This new NFL is bananas. you have a chance to take the lead in an AFC playoff game, and you pass it up. You just 3, please. 3 points, please. Psh, who wants 3? I don't get it, y'all. I don't get it. I don't get new football, y'all. I'd rather have 3 than 0. I'm just going to say. I'm going to go out on a limb and say I would rather have 3 points than 0. Now the Pats are pinned deep. Well, they are, but you don't have 3 points either. You don't have 3 points either. I mean, I get it. I get it, y'all. I would have gone for it, says Richter. His sneaky little guy. What's up, Charleston Lewis? 100% points this early, says Thomas Prince. They don't think this way anymore, y'all. This isn't the days of Tom Landry and Mike Ditka, Bud Grant. These fools be passing up on points all the time. And I think part of it is the change to the rules as far as the passing game is concerned. You know, all the offensive, all the defensive pass interference calls and stuff. What's up, Charleston? Maybe the kicker had the case of the sniffles. They got Cameron Dicker, the kicker, bro. Get your walker, old man. Take it down to the CVC with your 3 points. Jay Harbaugh, the special team coach for the Seahawks, is the only Harbaugh I like, says Craig. We don't do woke here. We don't do the word woke. I hate it. I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it. All right, so from the 2, Drake May under center. He's got a single setback behind him. Back to pass. Going to throw it over the middle. Caught. First down. And more. He's loose. 40. Stevenson takes it to the 50 for a Patriot. First down. First down, chat. So, Andre P. Andre P. They had him pinned deep, huh? From the 50. From the 50, chat. 1st and 10. Handoff up the middle. Henderson this time. Gain of about 4. That was not in the plan. Correct, Charleston, correct. Back to pass. May gonna roll left. He'll dive for the first down. I think they'll mark it just shy. 3:34 clock running here in the first. Predicted New England, says Derek Johnson. Carlemone, a $2 Valhalla. How have my bets? I haven't made any real bets. But my Voint bets have been pretty good. Such a smartass. Hey, diddle, kiddle up the middle. I don't have the Chargers winning this game. I just saw the logic. Val, you have Venmo, right? Google isn't allowing me to super chat. Yeah, the Venmo link is in the description. Venmo link is in the description. Stevenson going right here, takes it to the 30. Patriots moving here, y'all. Their Patriots are moving. I'm convinced that I don't have time to be sitting these dogs, says Shelby Minnick. Are you babysitting the dogs again? They look like they got both of these quarterbacks out of the cloning machine. It's kind of like the new quarterback, isn't it? It looks a lot like what's-his-face from Indiana. Throw this side. Oh, dropped. Dropped there by Stephon Diggs. Diggs got some bling, yo.
Speed factor on this team with Bob Douglas, Kyle Williams, squishing up great team. And then you've got
Diggs got more money, more bling on his chest right now, y'all, than most of us have put together, I bet you. $148. A double reverse and a throw. Incomplete. That is the same play. Didn't somebody else do that same play earlier? That was the 49ers that did that play earlier. This time it didn't look nearly as pretty. This time it was Drake May was the receiver after the double lateral. And the Chargers are chasing him all over the field there, too. That's funny. But he missed the throw to May. He just missed it. So now they're going to go for it on 4th and 4. What are we doing? This would be a 48-yard attempt. Back to pass. Thrown this side. First down. First down. Yeah, they did. We've seen it 3 times today, says Carl Lamote. It looked terrible. All right, 2 on the left, 1 on the right. Under center is May with a running back behind him. The ball on the San Diego 23. Fake the handoff. May's going to get sacked.
With 13, third-year minute.
Al, what the hell do you know? JR was a San Diego Charger. Patriots are going to score here, says Mark. Power. Some people say doing the hanky-panky. I call it the hibbity-dibbity. Back to pass. Left side, wide open, caught. Chisholm. First down. And the Patriots have entered the red zone. So that's the end of the first quarter, chat. End of the first quarter. I remember when Mac used to be good. Now he's just another guy out there. Can you put the $1 million football up? It's up there. What you talking about? It's up there. Red zone. Patriots are going to score here, says Mark. Something cut. Chargers getting owned tonight. Michael Word Z. Mitchell. What's she laughing at? The COO shopping or cooking? I think she's folding laundry and watching a show. She had a busy day. Busy day, back to work tomorrow. So we're through 1, chat. We are through 1. Feel in the house. Carlson, if you were looking for the $1 million football on this screen, it's right over there. It be right over there. Super Tall 78 just subscribed. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. One is an extra large pit bull. The other is a Shih Tzu Teddy. The pit weighs 90. The other is Aussie Pawsborn, 6 pounds. Patriots, a completely different team from last season. What did they do? Monday Morning Coach Show says, go Pats. Just dropped a like. Subbed up. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the sub. They should have kicked that damn field goal, says Steve Schmidt. Yeah, on the main page, Charleston is kind of hid behind that dude's head. And Drake May apparently has a big cranium. Get Chargers 8,500 for Sheila. I love the smell of rice moonshine in the morning, says Cambodia. All right, from the 11, May is in the shotgun. Duos on his right-hand side, a single down low here. They're going right to left. He gets Stevenson out of the backfield there, and he's going to run it. It'll be about a 2-yard gain. I hired Mike Vrabel, says Steve Schmidt. That's what they did. What is my biggest pet peeve? I don't know, Andre P. I got a few of them, but I can't think of one specifically. A run to the left. A gain of about 4. One of my biggest pet peeves is stupid people. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. People that talk like they know what's going on, that don't know shit. That's one of my biggest pet peeves in 2026. I can't stand an idiot that thinks he's smart. Can't stand it. From the 5. Back to pass. May. Run, May, run! Incomplete. Packer fans. Stupid people suck. You just described yourself. Shit. Shit. Keep your eyes closed. 10-gallon damn party. All right, they're going to kick the field goal here. They're going to kick the field goal. Bam. He didn't run it. Like the guy who wanted to trade Mookie for Volpe. What an idiot. This is a different thing, y'all. This is a different thing. That was an opinion. Even though you could buy the same hat twice and can barely count to 4. All fair assessments, y'all. It's all fair. It's all fair. So I guess the way I should have worded that is I can't stand people that I think are stupid. What inning are we in? I tried Everclear once. Stella! 20. Let's go. Ooh. Thank you, Stella. Stella, may all your bets be profitable and all your guesses be true. Willie Snyder, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Do you think I'm stupid? I do not. I think you're probably fairly intelligent, Andre P. I think you're probably fairly intelligent. Now, one of your buddies, we got to give Stella a mafia name. So, or what are some of the names that we'd use? That's why we don't talk politics here, because Val hates stupid people, says Schmidt. Exactly. Thanks for the warm welcome to the Smart Club. This is Willie Snyder. Welcome, Willie. Stella is a mafia name. Yeah, but she's got to be like Stella the Grip. Stella the Stiletto. Exactly. Something like that. Something like that, Chet. $1 million football over to the Chargers. She already sounds gangster. All right, here we go. They brought it out to the 28. 1st and 10. 1st and 10 for the Los Angeles Superchargers. I ain't done that in a bit. I haven't done that in a bit, chat. Shotgun Stella. Beretta Stella. All right, 1st and 10. Herbert, the handoff. Going left. Loss of 1. Loss of 1 by Hampton.
Eye on Mario Hampton because really Monty Vidal, who would have to take his place, basically same kind of back at the exact same time.
Stella the Hedger. Stella the Hedger. Become the Raiders coach. Back to pass. Herbert throws it. Caught. 1st down. McConkey. 1st down. The Bolts.
That was a tremendous job by a much maligned offense.
Oh, got to do something with money or gambling. About 5 aces Stella. Stella the Shank. 1st and 10 from the 46.
So this story of Justin Herbert, that hand that was fractured, he came back and he played a week later. It's gloved. He told us he feels better. He's able to take some center snaps during practice this week, which he hasn't been able to do.
Power.
Never really know what the rate is for data.
Niniku.
That's how he got his legs.
The pass. Throwing left side. That's going to be a 1st down. 1st down. Chargers. Stella the Savage. I think it's got to be Stella the Stiletto, y'all. That's it. That's it. Stella La Rosa. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, shotgun formation. Duos to the right here. He's got a fullback and a running back in the shotgun formation. On a 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Big man running. Boom. 1st down. Violent collision. This dude looks like Sproles from back in the day. Looks like a bowling ball coming at you, chat. Who is that? Who the hell is that?
Well, Steve would show some of that physicality in the butt.
Third of the winning year.
Fake handoff. Thrown this side. Caught. Another big man tied in. Fullback. Greg Roman, 8th season on staff with Harbaugh. He's the offensive coordinator. 27th season as an NFL coach. This is sports, says Aunt G. 2nd and 3 from the 34, the Charger 34. Handoff. This little bowling ball again. He's going to get close to a first. But a flag. They're saying this is going to get the Superchargers into the red zone. That face mask. That's how you take down a bowling ball, y'all. That one was Vidal. So first down. Chargers in that red zone.
It's starting to look like the old Chargers offense because you've got Tucker Fisk back from that ankle.
Started from the movie 300. Glad the Jaguars are out, says Sarah. Face mask flags. Thank you, Thor. All right, under center here is Herbert. Handoff. Bowling ball. Gain of 2 by Vidal. Stella the Queen.
Probably the best third.
All right, 8:34 clock running here in the second quarter. 2nd and 7 for the Chargers. Down by 3. The ball on the 9. Herbert fakes the handoff with time. He's going to toss it to the fullback on this side for a short gain of about 2. It's going to bring up a 3rd and like 1.5 or 2. Earl Campbell mode, no lie. Gamecast? What you mean, Gamecast? Oh, I show it on the commercials because it's ahead of me. It's ahead of me, bro. Well, it's close. No, 3rd and 2. It spoils every time. Herbert under center here, running back behind him. Handoff. Bowling ball. And Vidal will not get it. He will not get it. What does Harbaugh do? He's passed up points before. Will he do it again? Will he do it again? Nope. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Did you see the guy that got the Jaguars logo tattooed on top of his head? No. Hampton is a stud, says Schmidt. Gotcha, says Charleston. What you talking about, Willis? Cameron Dicker, the kicker, from the right hash mark. It'll be a 21-yard attempt. Snap, spot, kick. It's good. So we're even at 3. So yesterday I got a copyright for a commercial that showed in the StatCast chat. Isn't that crazy? It was a warning, but still. Scary. Scary chat. Scary. It literally could be over any day in your YouTube career. And they are not consistent, chat. They are not consistent. At all. At all. Tie game. I love the playoffs. Every game has been good this weekend. Very crazy, says Charleston. Yeah, every game has been close, y'all. We've been kind of fortunate. I hope tomorrow night's like this, like the last two. What was it again? The score I put above your post there, Stella, if you're looking for who scored that. Cameron Dicker with the field goal. You can always get your monetization back, says Charleston. Not always. Ask Big Zig. Ask my buddy Big Zig. They shut his shit down and he ain't never coming back. A homie from my block had the Bolts logo on his head like a helmet, says Nina Frank. Like I said, F YouTube, they have so much money and yet the biggest haters. You're living on the edge. YouTubers have no rights. My sound is messed up? What you talking about? Maybe I'm too close to the mic? I'm not showing anything, Andre, on the mixer. He's got to appeal. I've won. Well, what is my record on YouTube? I'm 2 for 3 on appeals. 2 for 3 on appeals on YouTube. It was reverb. I was probably too close to the mic. Probably too close to the mic, Andre P. The man eater. Appreciate Aunt G. You need a YouTube appeal lawyer. Do you have one of those? Shit. Who do you think I am? You think I'm a rich man? Ain't got no lawyer. Chisholm. Ooh. 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 Lawyer up. Well, I mean, the one from yesterday was no big deal. I just deleted it. Deleted the time in the stream where it happened. But that takes away your chat. If you clear something where it is a copyright where they allow it to be used, but they take your monetization, you can clear it, and then they still pay you a little bit of money. But your chat's gone. It's gone. The replay of your chat. Throw over the middle, caught. He will dive past the 25. It'll depend on the mark here. That was Travian Henderson right there on the reception. You need a hairy microphone. It keeps repeating. Make sure you don't have something else on, like your phone or something. Never delete. No, you delete the portion of it. Yeah, you can delete. It's a deal. It's what they let you do. It says, "Would you like to delete this section from your video?" And you say yes. But if you get a strike, real strike, a strike, don't delete it. Don't delete it if you get a real strike. Handoff up the middle. Gain of about 4. All right, we got a little juice. A little juice in the cell phone, y'all. Valhalla doesn't need a lawyer. He has a cousin. Fight for your rights to party. Oh, May running it. First down. First down. Patriots takes it into Charger territory. Takes it into Charger territory, chat.
quarterbacks take off. And right now, I have to say that.
All right, so it's on the Chargers side. It's real close to the 50, though, more like the 49 and a half. May is under center. He's got a running back behind him. The Chargers are blitzing. Quick throw this side, incomplete. Incomplete, so 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10, chat. Val's cousin Vinny. How can you tell the difference between a real strike and a called wrong strike? It tells you. It tells you your ass. This is a copyright strike. When it's one where they allow the content but they take your money, then it's a copyright warning. That's how it works. Quick throw right side. Caught by Moody for a gain of about 4. UT deems a switch to a challenge system. AI calls it the bots will be running your stream soon. When I used to play the game audio, when I used to play that in my streams, every day I would have to clear like 3 copyright warnings from each video for the commercials. Back to pass. Incomplete on the left side here. So this thing bogged down there once they got to the 50. The Patriots going to have to punt it. It's so stupid because we're not monetizing you because you show ads. I'm not sure I understand that. It's all very confusing. It is, but anywho, I'm still here. I'm still here after going on 5 years, right? Quite the punt. Inside the 10 to the 7. 3:23 before the half, chat. 3:23 before the half. This has probably been the most boring game of the 3. I remember seeing a commercial, but I don't remember if it was Kia. No. Chat, this is where I'm talking about the commercial that they were talking about. You see this thing right here? You see how sometimes there's a video that's playing there from the ESPN site? For some reason, the Kia commercial yesterday was a problem. Going to be one of those goofy games. John Corber in the house. What's up, Corber? I've been getting the split screen commercials today. That's their deal. I set it to medium, I believe. I can't if I don't leave the commercials on to like medium, it's a waste of my time, yo. How does Grossi get away with running shorts with gameplay? I never know, Shelby. I never know. I'm so afraid to show any game footage. But yeah, I don't know. F Kia 2. That's what I'm talking about, Val, says Everett. Hanging in there, says Corber. Good to see you, man. I have premium, no ads. Look at the COO, y'all. Watering plants, doing laundry, cooking dinner, washing dishes. She is an absolute angel, y'all. Did it play a copyright song? I didn't have the audio on. Bob Phipp! 5 gifted. 5 gifted from Bob Phipps. If you get one of these, please say thank you. Please say thank you. Bob, thank you so much, sir. You are a legend and a scholar. Well, legend anyway. You're definitely a legend, Bobby. Lakers Knicks, February 1st. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, Bobby. COO rocks. Yes, she does. 1st and 10, Herbert. Herbert! What was that? What was that? He kind of tossed it. They threw the beanbag. It's a fumble. What was that, Herbert? Yeah, I get you, Cubes. I get you, buddy. Come back, y'all. Be a member and a friend. You're very blessed, Val. My Latina turned into the Wicked Witch of the North, East, West, and South. Where can I get an angel? Says Niniku. You got to be lucky, y'all. You got to be lucky and good. You got to be lucky and good, y'all. Plus, you got to be handsome, like me. You got to be handsome. And you got to have a silver tongue. Shotgun formation on a 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Herbert going to roll left. Caught. The big old tight end. Or Allen. Keenan Allen. I think that's going to be a 1st down. Wife calling me to watch our show. See you later, guys. All right, Andre P. We'll see you, man. Blessed by people like you, says Phillips. Or Phipps. Appreciate it. All right, shotgun formation for Herbert. Back to pass. Going to throw it to the running back out of the backfield. Ellis, or the running back's still up there. He gets out of bounds just shy of the 1st.
The best linebackers in the league. But
What? You gotta, what? Got the 1st down by effort? All right, so the 2-minute warning, chat. 2-minute warning. Both teams with 3 timeouts remaining. Tie ball game. Let's go Chargers, says Aunt G. Bobby P, you member dropping SOB. Thank you, says Parsons. Thank you, Bobby P. We over 150 members, y'all. We're over 150 again. Let's go. Let's go. So many typos, says Dog Catcher. Hope we get this, says George Casillas. 5 memberships for every Niner win, says Bob Phipps. I rooted for him. Let's get, oh man, so far to go, Bobby. I don't even want to put that on y'all. I don't want to put it on you. It's so ridiculous. So ridiculous what it takes for another emoji, y'all. Absolutely ridiculous. I think it should be illegal. I am more than grateful for the 20 emojis that you played a huge part in, Mr. Parsons. I'll give 50 for a Super Bowl win, says Bob Phipps. Damn. What's up, Scoop? We got this if they make better calls in the red zone. Did I go to the stat page here? It's a 2nd and 1 from the Chargers 27. I will match you, Bobby. If San Francisco wins, I will donate 50. Scary stuff, yo. Scary stuff. All right, here we go. Patriots, if they win, would host the winner of Texans Steelers. Chargers, if they win, will play at the Broncos. Shotgun formation on a 2nd and 1. Bowling ball. Vidal. This time they stop him. Little or no gain. Ellison on the stop for the Patriots. Val has just changed teams. The snap up the middle. I don't think he got it. It'll all depend on the mark, y'all. So short, 4th and inches, it says. They tried the tush push. Wait, the ruling on the field was a first down. The play is under review. Rugby scrum. All right, so they're looking at it, y'all. They're looking at it. It says right there. It says right there, y'all. You remember the graphic is ahead of me. It says right there that the call was upheld on the booth review. So this is going to be a first down and 10. Wait, I don't know. It still says 4th and 1 there, though. See the confusion? See the confusion there? It says 4th and 1, but it says the call was upheld. The ruling on the field was first down. So I don't know. I guess we'll find out together. Hey, y'all, been great. I give back. Don't tell my wife, says Bob Phipps. Appreciate you, buddy. Got to go to the dentist tomorrow and finally got all my teeth work done. Hereford is tall, so should do the up and over. Elishiva dislikes both teams. Betting still open, chat. Betting still open. We got 88 up in here, up in here. I just went to the grocery store, saw at least 10 Philadelphia Eagles shirts in California. It is Sunday. It is playoff Sunday, y'all.
A $28 reward when you join for just $1 down, $50.
So what do we got? 140 to go here. It's still showing 3 timeouts for both teams.
And it's all streaming on Peacock.
If you can sequence here, the Chargers have a first down.
Okay, so they say first down Chargers. So one of the officials said it was 4th down. Anywho, it's 1st and 10 from the 28. Herbert in the shotgun. Got a wide receiver, 2 on the right, 1 on the left, and a running back to his left. They're going left to right. Back to pass. Throw wide open. Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen will spin down to the 35. 1 minute remaining in the second quarter. Shotgun. 2nd and 3. Herbert back to pass. Herbert gets clubbed in the head, goes down. No penalty, so it'll go down as a sack. It'll go down as a sack, but why was that not called? He's hit him in the head with his arm. Harbaugh screaming he hit him in the head. All right, they're showing this 4th down play from above again.
Really marked it as being short. What? Well, with this little third, right? The upper line is completely unofficial. But
We'd be fighting, says Cambodia. Samuel Wilson Jr. in the house. Someone must have made it for him. What? I think I missed some in the chat. Anyway, 3rd and 11. Shotgun formation. Trips right. Herbert. What happened? Why does he go down there? Sacked again. That looked like a dive. Tell me that didn't look like a dive by Herbert, chat. Crazy. All right. Apparently the Patriots take a timeout, and for some reason they charged them for 2 of them. Everyone lighting fireworks? Jeez. All right, so they're going to punt it. They're going to punt it, but the Patriots are down to 1 timeout. Not a good punt. It's caught. He feels it. Dangerous. It's going to be 1st and 10. 31 seconds to go. 30-second timeout by the TV. 30-second TV timeout. Herbert gave up too soon. Looked like he dove. It's weird. If I was one of those that's rigged people, that would be something I would remember. If I was one of those peeps. Go Superchargers, says Viking Jerome. Thinking of getting my daughter's name and my son's name tattooed. I back to pass on a 1st and 10. May over the middle, incomplete. Tried to get it to Stephon Diggs, former Viking. That was a Brett Favre sack. I'm done, says Mark. Oh, he tripped. No, that's the play before. That's where he got hit in the head. 2nd and 10. May back to pass. Chargers rush 4. May steps up in the pocket, runs it. He's still on his feet. May takes it inside the 20. 1st down, Patriots. 1st down, Patriots. And they're in the red zone. Vrabel saying, give me some time here, fellas. The clock is showing 8 seconds. Where's Rhodes been? He's been in and out a couple times in the last month. And do you have tats on your face? Okay, they're going to bump the clock to 16 seconds. Oh. They're going to bump it to 16. They've taken that last time out from the Patriots. So May from the 16 back to pass. 17. Going for it. Incomplete out of the back of the end zone. So 11 seconds to go. Bump. And G does have a teardrop. Let me Luca. All right, from the 17 here. 11 seconds to go. 3 wide. May. Going to dump it out of bounds. So May's been told either get a touchdown or throw it out of bounds. So they're going to go ahead and send the field goal unit out on a 3rd and 10. On a 3rd and 10. Maury Gallis is the kicker, the rookie. Wearing a number 36. Weird. And the Chargers icing. Bend but don't break. You do you, says Everett. The 2-minute warning takes 20 minutes. No touchdowns in the first half. No, this has been the worst game of the day. Maybe of the weekend. Maybe of the weekend, especially if you're addicted to the touchdowns. Gambler alert. $60 cars were cool. I had 68 Charger. Kick is up. It's good. Still 2 seconds to go before the half, chat.
Yeah, that drive, so when it's the non-passive, a rough as a passer penalty there that would have left the ball in the Chargers.
It's the Chiefs' second game here in the AFC, and appreciation to the folks around New England.
A chick on the gambler alert. Bit of a honey. LOLO, LOLO, says Stella. A lot of people get a picture of a loved one tattooed, but for me, I would put a name instead. Kubler says 15-mile-per-hour winds in Foxborough. Tom Brady statue out in front of the stadium already. Cuddy fever is nearing pandemic levels. Chargers need to charge down the 5 freeway back to San Diego, says Scoper. All right, kick away. I don't remember who gets the second half kickoff. Davis is going to fall down after he crosses the 20, and we are at halftime. The Chargers will get the ball to start the second half. They just told me. And we got the halftime break, y'all. I'll park you for a moment on the stat page when I use the restroom, and I'll be right back. I just have the one tattoo, Stella, the Viking tattoo on my arm. My ghetto tattoo. My ghetto tattoo on my left arm.
Yeah! It's that time again. You know where you at? glowing. Another game day, yeah, the energy flowing. Valhalla's on the mic, yeah, the host with the most. From the west to the Midwest, we raising the toast for the boys in blue. Dodger fan, we run deep while the other fans sleep. These the promises we keep. Every pitch, every swing in the chat, we all in. This ain't just a stream, this is straight up calling. We getting loud in the hall tonight. Got the whole chat vibing, feeling right. Valhalla's calling, yeah, the game is on. We be here till the victory is won. We getting loud in the hall tonight. For the purple and gold or the blue and white. From the Calico sun to the Minnesota cold. For the Vikings faithful, stories yet to be told. Skull Vikes in the house, hear the war horn sound. Best sports talk on the tube, just look around. Then we switching the lanes for the other purple and gold. Laker Nation stand up, watch the legends unfold. This a place for the fans by a real fanatic. The passion is real, man, the vibe's automatic. We getting loud in the hall tonight. Got the whole chat vibing, feeling right. Valhalla's calling, yeah, the game is on. We be here till the victory is won. We getting loud in the hall tonight. For the purple and gold or the blue and white. Yeah, you see the vision, you feel the pride. Hit that subscribe, nowhere to hide. Smash it like button, show them we here. Become a member, make the message clear. You ain't just a viewer, you part of the crew. Showing that support, yeah, we seeing you. Yeah! The hall is live. Valhalla Sports Talk. We here all day. Let's go!
All right, chat, I am back on the mic. Let all the streamers know. Let's take a look at this first half, y'all, in this thriller. Injury update on who? Injury update on who? Yeah, Kittle is an ACL injury for Kittle. All right, here we go. So first half stats, both the leaders, the game leaders, and the team stats. Let me mute that for a little bit. Herbert is 10 for 13 for 93 yards for the Chargers. Drake May, 6 for 15 with a pick and 95 yards for the Patriots. Vidal is the leading rusher for the Chargers with 19 yards on 7 carries. Drake May, the leading rusher for the Patriots, 5 carries, 55 yards for a 10-yard average. Receiving yards, Keelan Allen, 25 for the Chargers on 3 receptions. Stevenson, the running back, is the leading receiver for the Patriots with 48. Your sack leaders are Owa with 1 and Williams with 1 for their respective teams. And tackles, Henley with 7 tackles for the Chargers, Woodson with 8 for the Patriots. 2 minutes, 40 seconds remaining in this halftime. Chargers with a 3-6 lead. There was no scoring in the first quarter. The second quarter won by the Patriots 6-3. Win probability, according to ESPN Analytics, gives the New England Patriots a 63% chance at victory, the Chargers a 37% chance at victory. In our poll here on YouTube today, the chat poll gave the Chargers a 58 to 42% chance at victory. The website poll, let's check it out real quick. I put that up last night on the community page. The website poll had 270 votes, and they picked the Patriots 57 to 43 to be victorious in this one. Team stats, y'all. Team stats for the first half. Chargers 117 total yards. The Patriots 171. Advantage Patriots. The Patriots did have the 1 turnover to the Chargers 0. Both teams with 8 first downs in this game. There's been 3 penalties called in this game, 2 on the Chargers for 10 yards, 1 on the Patriots for 13. Third down conversions, both teams have sucked. They are both 1 for 5 in third down conversions. Fourth down conversions, the Chargers are 0 for 1, the Patriots 1 for 1. In the red zone opportunities, both teams have sucked. The Chargers are 0 2 in the red zone, the Patriots 0 2. Time of possession leans towards the Chargers, 16 minutes 7 seconds to 13 minutes 53 seconds for the Patriots. Less than a minute to go before the third quarter. Thank you for hanging out with us here at Valhalla Sports Talk for the Valhalla Sports Talk halftime show. Gee, Val, wish you were streaming the Golden Globes, said no one ever. I love my Kings, but they stink, says Mr. Scooper. Mr. Scooper, a hockey player in his own right, yo. Up in Smoke says, if the Bears win the Super Bowl, R. Kelly will be released from prison. Hashtag WISH. Weirdo. Did you guys see when I played Loud in the Hall, how it looked like Thor was singing it? Did you guys happen to see that? Understandable, Carmen. I did my tattoo myself, except the one on my face when I was younger. I thought I was the shit. Haven't watched an award show in years, says Everett. I don't think I have either. Once in a while, I'll turn on the little country music award show, you know, once in a blue moon. Once in a while, I'll pop that bad boy on. Val needs an Emmy. Well, nobody will watch it, George. Nobody's going to watch it if I win an Emmy. Who cares? Thor has a better voice than yours, Val. Shit. Thor is a great singer. If y'all want to watch a good show on Netflix, watch Train Dreams. Val deserves a tubby. I'd like to thank the members of the Academy for this tubby. 76 in the house. We're at 1,400 views. Our goal today was to get to 30,100 subscribers. Yeah, we're not going to get there. It doesn't look like 30,969 is the official number. So today we have picked up a whopping, I don't know, maybe 5 subscribers is the real number. I would watch it. Val is a tubby. A tubby. I am the Academy, says Up in Smoke. I don't need to take this shit from you people. I already got 30,000 subs, y'all. That's all I wanted. Wow, guess what happened after the 49ers-Eagles game, bud? I don't know. What happened, James Parker? Set back in a 1900 about one man, Robert, slog of life. Common Chargers, go, 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 score a touchdown, come on, Bolts. Well, wait, we're going. We're going. He brings it out. We're underway. You will take that shit if you want any more members. I guess so. Fewest first half points this season for the Chargers. You love it, says CB. Rams will crush the Bears, says Elishiva. I keep losing my points bets. I've been wrong the whole weekend, says Up in Smoke. 1st and 10 from their own 32. They're going right to left. It's a handoff. Going left. Gain of about 3 yards there for Vidal. A dynamic kickoff. I haven't used that this year. I haven't used dynamic kickoff anymore. Collinsworth got the turtleneck on. Collinsworth got the turtleneck on. Tirico with the half zip. 2nd and 7 from the 34. Herbert under center. Vidal behind him. Fake the handoff. Patriots send 5. It's caught out of the backfield by Vidal, but it'll be right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down. The Eagles fans were throwing stuff at the 49ers fans. Someone really got hurt. No, I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that at all. Val has golden tonsils. I still got them. I still got my tonsils. Anybody in the chat not have their tonsils? 3rd and 7. Trips left. Running back to the right. Right. Burp. Patriots looking blitz. They blitz. Herbert going to step forward. Throw it. McConkey. Incomplete. Incomplete to McConkey. McConkey. So 4th and 7. I will say myself, Val's voice is very intoxicating. Tonsils gone for Carmen. It's on Facebook. I'll check it out after the game. You effing suck, Streamlabs. You never win. I'm going to play and I'm going to win. Punt formation. They're blitzing him. They just miss it. They rush the punter there. This ball gets down and takes a Charger roll to about the 17, but they went all out. They went all out for that block punt. You got your tonsils? My aunt got them removed, and she was our local champion at chugging beer. I think they got taken out when I was 7. I'm going to do a slots. I want to do a slots and win. All I do is win, win, win. No matter what. Got money on my mind. I ain't ever giving up. I didn't even match 2. 1st down, Patriots. Stevenson, big 10-yard gainer on the right side. All right, so this ball is sitting on the Patriot 29. Drake May is under center. Handoff to Stevenson. Just little gain. Maybe 1. Maybe 1 for Stevenson right up the middle. I always thought my tonsils were the things hanging in the middle of the mouth. Mine disappeared, says Shelby. I have never seen anyone win on slots on here. Happens all the time. It happens all the time. All right, back to pass. May. Oh, caught by Hunter Henry. 1st down, Patriots. They be moving. The Patriots are on the move. Hey, I got 2 puppies that time. Did Aunt G win? Aunt G won with 3 puppies for 30,000 points. All right, 1st and 10. May's going to throw it left side. Moody, gain of 5. It might be on cooldown or something. It might be on cooldown. Parsons is trying to figure out how the hell Ed G won. I'll take it, says Ed G. From the 50, 2nd and 6, I formation. It's a handoff going right, and they'll get nothing, and they'll like it. George Casillas, you lose. I forgot I don't gamble, says Shelby. Come on, defense, stop playing soft, says George, who loves his Chargers. 3rd and 6, blitz. Dump to Ramondre Stevenson, 1st down and more. He'll take it. He'll take it to the 34, I believe. 1st down, Patriots.
Strong Portis quarterback. I got to look at slip it right out there. Let's pick up the 1st down. And every once in a while, when we see Fred, it may take him a little while to settle into the game, but when he does, it's fine.
At 9:16 clock running here in the 3rd quarter, shotgun for May. With time, throws it right side, incomplete, intended for Hunter Henry, the tight end. 2nd and 10. 96 in the house. That's our high for today. Well, for this stream anyway. Anywho. All right, 9:09 remaining in the 3rd quarter. It's 2nd and 10. Drake May, empty backfield, 4 wide. Crosser, caught by Diggs, I believe. It'll be a gain of 9 or so. 9, so it'll be 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1, I believe.
Makes about $50 million.
All right, so 3rd and 1. Shotgun. May going to do the option, run it, 1st down. 1st down, and the Patriots have entered the red zone. The Patriots have entered the red zone, chat.
Feeling it now.
What are we gambling on? Slot machine. 5 likes away from 100. I formation on a 1st and 10. It'll be a handoff. Up the middle. Maybe got a yard. Henderson that time. Henderson on the run for the Patriots. Giancarlo back in the house. How do the slots work? I need a seat, Val. Think I will just squeeze between Elishiva and Shelby, says Pop Optic. There you go. Take a seat. Take a seat, buddy. We're at the halfway mark of the 3rd quarter. 7:16 clock running. 2nd and 10, shotgun. Back to pass, May. Fumble. Wow, and the Chargers recover.
Bruh.
That's youth, y'all. That right there is youth. That right there is nothing but youth. Drake May, first playoff game ever. You can't bullshit in the pocket when you're in the red zone, and he got strip sacked. He got strip sacked. The COO is chilling in the room. There's a slot machine program on the on Streamlabs, Shelby. So if you do this, slots, and then put an amount, it spins the imaginary slot machine. You don't see it, obviously, but it gives you the results in the chat. It gives you the results in the chat. So I just put 500 in the slot machine, and I'm a loser. I got 2 baseballs and a basketball. I need to get 3 baseballs. I need to get 3 baseballs, Shelby. But I didn't. Russ the Hunter in the chat. What's up, Russ? Don't waste your time, Shelby. It's rigged, says Rob Parsons. Of course he is. That's what he does. Mistakes. I've made a few, but I'm only human. You make mistakes too. Man, that was a big mistake. The Patriots could have put some distance there, y'all. They could have put some distance. 7:06 to go. Sounds like it might be a gambler alert. CB says, I'm glad I didn't bet this game. Of course it's rigged. It's a slot machine, says Old Rounder. The house always wins in the end, chat. They don't build those big casinos in Vegas on credit. A new season of Ted coming up on Peacock, y'all. Ted the Stuffed Bear. I've never actually made a mistake in my life. What's up, NXRP? All right, 1st and 10 from the 23. Herbert back to pass. Rolling right. Sends it deep. Incomplete. And a late flag. Oh, my God. Vrabel screaming at the officials. They pick up the flag, and Harbaugh's going to lose his shit. They pick up the flag. And it was a penalty. He literally pushed him before the ball got there. What do you mean it's not a foul? He pushed him before the ball got there. What do you mean? Curling is cool. I don't know the rules anymore, Chad. I really don't. 22. Shotgun formation. Initially, I didn't think it was a penalty, but I guess because it hits him in the back. Back to pass. Thrown long. Left side. Incomplete. This time, they do the makeup flag. So it'll be defensive pass interference. That dude stopped running? Well, they gave it right back to him. What is curling? That's where they do the thing on a frozen sheet of ice where they push it with a stick. And then the sweepers come out and sweep, sweep, sweep. You'll see it in the Winter Olympics next month, Shelby. 6:51 to go. I formation, 1st and 10 from their own 45. Bowling ball. Gain of 1. I was simply curious. I apologize for your loss. Curling is a sport where you should be able to drink beer while playing it, says Richter. I agree. Totally agree. Second and 9. Handoff up the middle. All right, takes it to the Patriots side of the 50. Stop all the curling technical talk. It's a stone on the ice. Patriots are so 1900s, 1990s. Third and 4 from the 49. The Patriots 49 shotgun. 3 wide. Back to pass. Herbert gets out of the sack, going to throw it long, downfield, incomplete. Intended for the bowling ball. Parsons might not know about anteaters. We in the up call that game broom ball. Up in Smoke says, I stand with the refs. All right, the punt is away. What am I doing on the stat page? This ball will go out of bounds. And the Patriots are going to get the $1 million football. So we go to a commercial break, chat. This game is a snooze fest. It's been the worst one of the weekend. I agree. It's definitely been the worst one of the weekend. Anji, my friend's sister, is representing bobsled in Canada for the Olympics. We were due a boring game here. We were. Someone explaining the rules of curling is a snooze fest. Hey, man, I just got to go with what I got, bro. I got to go with what I got, Summerove. There's no scripts. There's no scripts in this deal. Oh, Puka to Stafford here, or Stafford to Puka. Need more home runs. Bobsled is a cool sport to watch. I don't mind watching it, but I don't mind watching curling either, to be honest with you.
Today, I want to get him.
Not messing with you. I have little idea how the rules of curling talk about me. I would like to think I could bobsled. Curling is just shuffleboard on ice. Well, kinda. Me and my cousin might get FIFA World Cup tickets. The cheapest tickets are like almost $2,000 a ticket. I'd be careful there. That shit could get canceled. or moved. There's an actual game of broomball played on ice, just like hockey. Yeah, they used to do broomball games on the period breaks during Kings games back in the day. All right, here we go. Back to pass, May, and he's going to get sacked. Sacked by Tart.
But this is the old big tough play in which Tart's going to go out and knock the technical.
Wouldn't bother. The games are all rigged. Curling is a sport. It's an Olympic sport. It's an Olympic sport. I don't believe I've ever seen it. It's so good, y'all. It is so good when the U.S. is winning. All right, a run up the middle here by Stevenson takes it out to about the 12. 4:23 clock running in the third. Luge, skeleton, and bobsledding are all just sled races. Sea curling is pushing half a bowling ball across the ice and try to land it in a circle. Is NASCAR a sport? Hey, first down, out past the 30.
Great man wants to wind up and just sling it. He can sling it with anybody. That thing was a rocket shot.
Am I talking about curling? Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, man. I'm telling you. It's pretty cool. I really like it. And I especially like it when it's the ladies playing. Back to pass. May go along, left side, wide open. Oh my God. Inside the 30 to the 25. Moody. First down. I forgot what team I told that dude to bet on. I'm now very confident we can no longer be friends if you like curling. I'm telling you, bro, it's the shit. Handoff up the middle. Moody takes it near the 20. Good evening from the northwest suburbs of Chicago, says Glenn Joseph Brophy. All right, so the ball is on the 21 of the Chargers. It's 2nd and 4. Back to pass. Thrown. End zone. Over the head. Over the head to Hooper.
That was it was one that clearly all was.
Listen, y'all. Listen, y'all. You don't have to like curling. You don't have to like it. I like it. And that's all that matters to me. That's all that matters to me. Incomplete on the right side here. So again, it stalls out as it approaches the 20. Field goal unit headed out. It's like playing bags with brooms. It's kick ass. Says Brad Parrish. I think the women's team did win in 2018. I think they did win. All right, Borgalis. You see what he's going to do. The kick is up. Going right. Just inside the up. Prerequisite for curling, have strong broom bristles. Still no touchdowns for Stella. Stella! Who did I tell that dude to bet on? I told him Patriots by 7, right? He ain't coming back. Something I saw last week that surprised me is that who's that doofus that puts on those boxing matches? Paul or whatever. Is that his name? The guy that does the boxing matches that just got his jaw broke? What's his name? Anywho, he has a girlfriend. His good girlfriend is on the speed skating team for the United States. No, for one of them countries back there. One of them countries back there in Norway or some shit. Curling someone who ate 4 bowls of Captain Crunch, sweeping the floor. Yeah, Jake Paul. Anyway, his girlfriend is on one of the Olympic teams, and she's like a badass in that speed skating shit. Where they're I think she's on the USA team. I don't know, man. I don't know. She's a Dutch speed skater. Yeah, there you go. See Charleston on it. Charleston on it. Can a person even eat 4 bowls of Captain Crunch without immediate dental work? I would like to try. Anybody going to watch the Pro Bowl games? I'm not. Stella, you might be able to bet on them, though. You might be able to bet on the Pro Bowl games. Sign me up for eating 4 bowls of Captain Crunch, says Glenn. Curling is an awesome sport, says Charleston. Thank you, Charleston. This will be returned. 20. Tackled at the 17. Chargers down by 6. Val will stream most of the curling matches. I think all I'm going to do is hockey. I think all I'll do is the men's and women's hockey games. But we'll see. We don't know. We don't know. The Pro Bowl sucks. It's the Pro Bowl games. It's like skills competitions. Back to pass. Fumble! Picked up by the running back. He's headed upfield. Vidal, first down. I like this Vidal guy. I like him. I think I'll draft him if I make my return to fantasy football next year. Yeah, they don't actually have a game anymore, though. I'm new to the podcast, so who is Stella? Stella is our local gambling professional. She is our local gambling professional. She's from New York City. Handoff up the middle. Gain of 3 by Vidal. Sassoon. Stella is the chick on the gambler alert. You might get huge views if you do curling. I like this new competition of the Pro Bowl. Before it was goofy. I don't watch it, bro. Chicago needs a women's professional hockey league team. Back to pass. Herbert. He's running it. Falls down. First down. I didn't even notice the Pro Bowl wasn't a game anymore. Someone's going to believe that now. It's Stella. All right, we're through three, y'all. We're through three. Headed to the fourth. Thank God we made it to the fourth quarter. Sarah Small, give some membership. Let's go. Thank you, Sarah. Viking Jerome gets it. That cheap bastard. Viking Jerome gets it. Once again, that cheap bastard. Thank you, Sarah, for the gifted membership. When you really think about it, the Pro Bowl game was done anyway. Chicago has enough ice as is. Oh, I hate it. I hate it here, chat. I hate it here. What is her win-loss ratio? Says Brad Parrish. It's like 88%. 88% she wins. That's the rumor, though. I don't know if that's fact. I don't know if that's a fact, Glenn, but I heard a rumor. I heard a rumor that Stella wins her gambling bets 88% of the time. And I also heard that she's made millions and millions of real dollars in her gambling escapades. That's what I heard. But it might have been a rumor. Good night, Up in Smoke. A low-scoring game in the NFL means good defense. A low-scoring game in college football just means two bad teams. It just means two bad teams? You're probably right. Stella is also a pro wrestler in the Bronx. Is this game over? It is not over. We just entered the fourth quarter. I love roller derby and the Los Angeles Thunderbirds. Are they still a thing? Are the Thunderbirds still a thing? And, can you watch them on TV? I remember them from back in the day. Back in the old day, chat. Please collect your membership. All right, headed to the fourth quarter, chat. Look at that. 6 world championships for the Patriots. I run left here. Maybe a gain of 1.
But we've had multiple big plays in this game in which
They're not anymore. I actually like Rodgers on the Steelers. I don't, Sarah. We will be mortal enemies tomorrow night, Sarah Small, because I want Aaron Rodgers to get the shit knocked out of him. 2nd and 7. Left side. Incomplete. Intended for Johnson, but Gonzalez is injured on the play. Yep. Miss Sarah lost her pappy in April. Thank you for asking. Hope you had a wonderful Sunday. Shotgun on a 3rd and 7. Shotgun formation. Back to pass. A flag. Incomplete. Are the Bears favored against the Rams? We don't know yet. Well, maybe. I don't know. I haven't seen the line yet. Why do you hate Rodgers so much? He was a Packer. And he owned us. That's why I hate him. And on top of that, he's a Peckerwood. I mean, he's kind of a jackass. All right, punt formation. Punts away. Oh, shit. I don't like that. Whatever that did. I don't like what I did, whatever I did. All right, Patriots will take over. 14:01 remaining in the fourth quarter. 9-3 Patriots. I hate him too now, says Parsons. Still 3-6, anyone's game. Yeah, Rodgers' entire family can't even stand him, says Mark. Truth. That's the truth. His own mom and dad can't stand him. 1984 is the view count, y'all. All right, commercial break here, chat. Justin Herbert, man, just 93 yards on 11 for 19. Trying to beat that rap that the Chargers are chokers. I think I can throw better than these two. Come on, Sestella. Rodgers has up his ass-itis. If Shelby Minnick says he's an ass, Sestella. Yeah, Ryan Braun was a Brewer. There you go, Viking Jerome. Thanks, Sarah, for generosity. Sarah likes Drake May. Been awake since the Jaguars game. That was midnight my time. There's Lindsey Vaughn, y'all. February 6th, the Winter Olympics start. They're showing curling. They're showing curling right now, Rob Parsons. They're showing some people curling in the park. Fakes the handoff. Throwing this side, caught. Oh, that's a loose. I thought the ball came out, but he picked it up. So maybe a 2-yard gain there. Going to make it 2nd and 7, they're calling it. I've been awake all day, says Robert. Shotgun on a 2nd and 7, empty backfield. May's going to step up, throw it to his right. It's caught. And that'll be a first down, Patriots. Let's go back to the curling. F this game, says Carl Lamone. Yeah, that was Lindsey Vonn was with Tiger Woods for a bit. She's went through a lot to get back on the Olympic team, like a hip replacement or some weird shit. And she went and won her qualifier a couple weeks ago. So she will be on the U.S. squad. And she's not young either. Anywhere there is curling, Gretzky would be watching. Obe lost his pops a couple months ago. But he understands what Sarah's going through. 12-10, clock running. 2nd and 6, shotgun, running back to the right. 3 wide. Thrown to the right there, caught. Diggs, first down, Patriots. Is that Diggs? No, that was Boutte. That was Boutte on the right there. One of the reclamation projects for the Patriots. So weird seeing these wide receivers with 8s and 9s and 1s. 1st and 10. Shotgun formation from the 49. May's going to step out of the sack and run it. And he'll fall down near the first down marker. Just shy of the 40.
May, but do not underestimate the size or strength of Drake May, 6'4", 225. And so many times, I'm sure Patriots fans will tell you that guy has wiggled on the hook.
Terrified, Parsons, terrified. I formation. All right, May steps out of that into the shotgun, got running back on either side, and we're going to get a timeout called by the Patriots. All right, we go to a commercial break, chat. Fun fact, when Woods crushed his car into Rolling Hills, Woods was going to meet Justin Herbert for a golf video. Do you want me to tell it? Not particularly. I don't know why. I don't know why, Rob. I'm just going to say probably not particularly. But do what you want to do. She is one tough girl, Lindsey Vonn, coming back from crazy leg injuries. Shelby lost her pops in 82. He was her best friend. Well, he raised a good one, girl. None of these playoff teams are running the ball effectively, says Viking Jerome. Carlamone, another $2 Valhalla. Big Mac versus the Whopper. You know what? That's a toughie. That's a toughie. I like a Big Mac, minus the pickle. But I got to say, sometimes they make me sick. I don't mind a Whopper. But if I had to pick one, I would say Big Mac. NXRP says Big Mac. I mean, Whopper. Most of the respondents say Big Mac. Most of the respondents say Big Mac, but I could go either way. I could go either way. I don't place either one of them in my top 5 of hamburgers. What do you think? Second and two from the San Diego 41. May under center, I formation. It's a handoff going left. Busts through the hole. On his feet, into the secondary. Inside the 30 to the 29. First down. Whopper. There's nothing big in Big Mac. Whataburger. The old Big Mac with the larger meat patties. Last time I ate a Whopper, I felt like Tyson gut punched me. I kind of get sick from Burger King food too, but I really like it. I don't get it a lot, but I do really like a lot of the stuff. Back to pass, May. Wide open, Hooper! Touchdown, Patriots! Yeah, Five Guys is up there, bro, especially their grilled cheese hamburger. Chat, what are the chances that dude sends me my money? What are the chances, chat, that dude sends me my money? 100% means he's going to send it. 0% means I got no chance. Kick is up. It's good. But what are the chances? Be gentle when you tell me, though, chat. Be gentle. I say no way in hell. 15%. 15%. Zero. Zero says Shelby. Shelby, 0.00. Sheila's never had Five Guys. What are the chances the Chargers are fed up with Herbert and would trade him to the Vikes? Whopper, nothing better than the Flames, says Carlamone. 1 in a million. You guys aren't making me feel any better. You guys aren't making me feel better. Yeah, betting is working. I think so. I had to run to the right. All right, I think Rob told the story. I missed it. Anywho, yeah. Did I put the score in? No. 0.5%. A lot of the California Burger King commercials are filmed at my local Burger King. You had Henry? False start on the offense. You had Henry as an anytime touchdown scorer? And if McConkey gets one now, you will win your parlay? Steak and Shake? I've never eaten there. Good cook. Betting isn't working. I might not have turned it on. It's working. It's working. There's 53,500 in there. I already bet. Herbert running it. Still on his feet. First down.
coach, I think. The Patriots on defense.
Henry and McConkey were the last two. That's what I thought you said. So I don't want to ask. It looks like it's working, Elishiva. There's 6 bets. There's 6 bets. It's not working now. All right, Herbert takes it to the 40. All right, I'll turn it off and on one time and see if it turns back on. I'll try to reboot it. But if it don't work now, there's nothing I can do about it. I never saw it, Parsons. I never saw it. There was some shit going on. 1st and 10 from the 42. Herbert going to fire near side, incomplete. The way this game is going, both number 2 seeds in the AFC and NFC would be the only home teams to win their home games. Kind of like the college football playoffs. Well, that wasn't home teams. That was higher seeds, right? Herbert sacked, fumbled, recovered by the Patriots.
Bruh.
And Herbert might be badly injured. Strip sack. Herbert gets absolutely slack jaw slapped. Wow. The Whopper was huge when it came out in the 70s, back when they were huge hats. That was crazy, y'all. He got absolutely slobber knocked. All right, were you able to get your bets in? Were you able to get your bets in, you two? Get them in, because I'm about to close it. It might be broke. Well, it might be broke, y'all. I don't know. It worked for 2 games.
And now I'm back in the picture. Guy Ridley is the only.
That's the betting. I'm done. Out to Shelby. I'm about to close it. So if you're doing a bet, do it. And if it's broke, it's broke. I'm about to close it. I mean it. I mean it, chat. I dated a girl who worked at A&W. So pretty, but so boring. Didn't work. All right, what's broke? It's broke. Now there's 9 bets, so I think it's taking the bets, y'all. I think it's taking the bets. There's 9 bets now. It's just not confirming them. Now there's 10 bets. All right, so we're going to close it. Handoff. Up the middle. Takes it inside the 40. Q throwing money around like Liberace. Shut it down, says Cambodia. It sounds right. They take your money and give nothing back.
And this page is
Off. You're not going to get the McConkey, Stella, because of they're just going to run now. They're just going to run. They're not going to put it up in the air. What did you find boring about her?
makes plays. It's been the young one. So Greg Bay, who's been getting it done one bad.
3rd and 6. May pump fakes. Fumble! Recovered by New England.
Bruh.
Jared Wilton knew that his guy was the one that was going to be coming late, and there it goes. That's one of the.
We have an A&W on the way into Tucson that is an absolute shithole with crackheads roaming about, and they make the best chili dogs on the planet, other than homemade. It is an absolute shithole, though, y'all. I'm telling you, it's on the gas station, and I don't know. A punt is away. It's fair caught at the 12. My other team is out. Cash out offer is so bad, I'm going to ride and probably die with it, Mr. VST.
Sure.
What a crazy weekend, y'all. I don't even know her anymore. I don't even know Stella anymore, chat. Know her. The cash out offer. Who hit the over and under for 100 fumbles? Says Carla O. Boring girls just act cliche. I was at my Grams earlier pulling weeds, and I was drinking A&W root beer with whiskey. Cookout Burger took over the A&Ws here, and I miss them better than Cookout. We used to have a A&W in the mall here. We used to. Many, many moons ago. And their burgers and fries were so good. Yeah, you better be careful, Sarah. You better be careful hanging out with that Stella chick. You better be careful, Sarah Small. She's gangsta. She has turned gangsta on us. What does root beer taste like? It's good. I think you'd like it. I think you'd love a root beer float, Parsons. I don't know if you could have it, though. Long John Silver's went away. I am very new to this, says Stella. We still have Long John Silver's in Arizona. I miss the meth they used to put in root beer, says Rip City Jeff. Stella has already hired a henchman. It's like a sarsaparilla. Long John Silver's was way better than Captain D's. You know what? The Long John Silver's now, y'all, they're still good. I mean, I like them. Don't get me wrong. They're probably horrible for you. But they do taste, the things do taste different. They do taste different, so I don't know if they're using a different kind of oil. It's almost like it's too clean. But man, I love me some hush puppies. Love me some hush puppies. Here we go. Back to pass. Herbert, a flag. Probably a false start. Root beer Coke float. Captain D's is going down. Deep fried carp. It's those oils, says Summer O. Back to pass. All right, over the middle. Caught by Vidal. Takes it out to about the 17. All right, no huddle. 5:26 clock running here in the fourth quarter. The Chargers are down by 13. It's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. Herbert in the shotgun. Throws to the left. Caught. McConkey on the reception, and then they face mask him. Did they not call that? How do you not call this face mask? Back to pass. Herbert rolling right. Caught. Let's say his name, Johnson. All right, it's going to make it 2nd and short. 2nd and short, 4:41 to go. I love me some hush puppies. Shotgun. Over the middle, incomplete. Incomplete. Your boy's out there, Stella. McConkey is out on this drive. Root beer is awesome. Several great places with root beer. Our hush puppy's quiet. It's just a breaded thing is all. It's really good. I like it. 3rd and 2. Shotgun formation, 4 wide. Back to pass. Herbert blown up by Anthony Jennings. It's like Herbert is out there just getting murdered. Absolutely getting murdered. Forget if the Chargers are going to give up on Herbert. Is Herbert going to give up on the Chargers? These guys are absolutely crushing him. I hope he makes it through the game. See y'all on the next one, says Parsons. All right, buddy. Have a good night. Thank you. Thank you, man, for the donated memberships. Have a good day. Have a good rest of your day and a good week. I'll be live tomorrow night. I'm about to call the coroner. Cornbread batter in ball shapes. 4th and 9. Back to pass. Caught by the tight end. 1st down, Chargers. 2 guys running free on Herbert there, y'all. 2 guys running through free. And he stands in there and fires a bullet to his tight end.
blitzing all night.
You could get this McConkey touchdown here, Stella, if they catch him in the right blitz. If they catch him in the right blitz here and he's out in the open field, they're blitzing on every play. This is caught by Johnston for a gain of about 8. It'll be second and short. Another catch takes it into Patriot territory by Gadsden. 3:34 clock running. I had a girlfriend who named my privates Hush Puppies. I hate cornbread, says Aunt G. I love cornbread. Back to pass. This side, McConkey. It'll be a gain of about 4. If they catch him in a blitz here, Stella, McConkey could get a catch and be in the clear. They only rush 4 here. This one is caught. Another first down. 2:44 clock running. Chargers with 2 timeouts. Incomplete. Intended for Harris on the right side. I once made cornbread with root beer. What? What? What time is it, chat? It's almost 9. So delicious. Are you being funny? Shotgun, back to pass. Herbert going to run left. It's a gain of a couple. So third down. This is probably going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Jay Jetta is at the T-Wolves game. Back to pass. Incomplete. We're at the 2-minute warning, chat. We're at the 2-minute warning. Down by 13. How much did the Chargers pay the Patriots offensive line? Chargers done. Enjoy your burger, Sistella. Push the cheese, pull the cheese, love the cheese.
Store where I got. Figured you could beat it with a better deal than one of these big boys.
Mark that one.
Guess you're out of school, Verizon.
Bringing your AT&T or T-Mobile bill for a better deal today. You don't know that?
These dishes just aren't getting uneven.
Problem is it's likely your detergent.
You think baking ribs with root beer might be good? They do it with Dr. Pepper. I think it was it Chili's or Applebee's that was cooking ribs with Dr. Pepper, and they were really good.
A cocktail and flavor.
I used to love eating at Long John, says Ella Shiva. Uh-oh, 2-minute warning. More crumbling. Well, I made it through another triple header, Chad. I made it through another triple header. This will end up being about 2,800 views. Does Arizona still have a fiduciary? I'm not even sure what that is. Isn't that something legal? Yeah, I'm not even sure what you're talking about. All right, they are singing in New England, y'all. All we are saying is give peace a chance. Herbert in the shotgun. It's a 4th and 9. And we got whistles. Timeout Patriots. Without losing my voice, yeah.
Steve probably were tired. They're running all over the field, right? But also at the beginning,
He does. He stood in there to Gator. He's stunned in there. Fuddruckers?
offense has been squished. They came out one time, threw a deep ball to the right.
So all of a sudden it's 4th and 9. I don't know what the penalty was. Oh, it was a timeout. 4th and 9. Shotgun. Trips right. Back to pass. Herbert gets blown up on 4th down. Just murdered. Just murdered. I feel so bad for that dude. What are you doing to protect him, Harbaugh? What are you doing to protect him? Send him to Minnesota. Get your guy McCarthy. Get your guy McCarthy and send Herbert to Minnesota. Because these guys can't block for shit. All right, Charleston Lewis. I'll be on tomorrow night. Yeah, there's the link for tomorrow night, y'all. Carmen just dropped it. Handoff up the middle. Gain of about 1. I don't even know if Harbaugh will take the timeouts, y'all. Yep, they do. They got a Long John Silver's in Bangkok. The starting left and right tackles are out for the season. It's horrible, bro. Tomorrow it's going to be Texans versus Steelers. How much time is left? 1:48. A run up the middle, 1st down. Chargers take their last time out. Oops.
And in a football locker room, there are types of them. Somebody got a hug, somebody got.
Herbert will need a few aspirin. Yep, Steelers, Texans. Thank you, Elishiva. Texans, Steelers could very well be a 9-6 type game. Facts. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody.
Freaking like this everywhere. He's come back full, if you will. Next up to lead the team.
It's 2nd and 11, 1:06, clock running. You're welcome, everybody. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Clock running down, 53-52. It's 3rd and 12. One more kneel down. I don't know how Vrabel is bleeding. I think one of his players hit him accidentally, but Vrabel is bleeding badly. All right, the last kneel down. And this game is final, chat. This game is final. The Patriots, the number 2 seed, defeat the 7 seed Chargers 16-3. Appreciate it, Obe. Want to say goodnight, Gracie. Thank you both the Berserkers and the V-Homies. Those are the subscribers and the members. Thank you to the moderators. Thank you to everybody that donated today. It's crazy. Unbelievable number of memberships and super chats and all that good stuff. Hajir Al-Samach, welcome to the Berserkers. I'll be doing all next week's NFL games, y'all. All of the games next week for the NFL. And then I'm going to do the Monday night national championship game. No BS. A $10 Valhalla. Just want to say thank you. Thank you, No BS. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Good night, everybody. Good night. But again, thank you for the day, y'all. I mean, we didn't kill it on views, but man, what's the support I get from this community is crazy. It's okay. Only bet 1 unit. What the hell is a unit? What the hell is 1 unit mean? What the what is a unit? That's it. I'm sending the police for Stella, y'all. VPD on the way. VPD going to scoop that ass up. Unit sounds naughty. Vikings played the Rams last year on Monday night. Wild card game in Phoenix. James Bostrom in the house. Where's my limo? My freaking car. I'm out, y'all. Good night.
Digital coupon in the app and thank you to take up to $1 per dollar club. More ways to stay big. Fries. Fresh for everyone. Get your hometown buffalo. Get your University of Arizona.
Moon unit Zappa. What's going on here, man? I drank 1 unit. Excuse me.